I really love how cities come alive at night. It's actually my favorite time to take photos. Because you're not dealing with natural light, you can take your time to compose a really beautiful image. First things first, when you're taking photos at night, is you want to actually find a really iconic location. That space comes alive depending on the amount of light and the kind of light and the color of the light within the space. Everything works together to be able to create a really beautiful nightscape. In my case, I went to Union Station in Denver. I love the architecture within the station because there's a lot of curves, beautiful lines, and there's a ton of perspective. There's also an iconic sign that overlooks the station that's a different color from the rest of the scene. And this really pops and balances the image well because I can frame it perfectly at the top left intersection of the grid. And that helped to balance the image. So I actually like leaving the starlight filter on whenever I'm shooting in nightscape mode. It's a little button to the edge of frame that you just tap and activate, and it adds these beautiful starbursts to all your light sources. Traditionally, it's pretty hard to actually get starbursts within an image, but the OnePlus 9 Pro makes it super easy with this mode. Nightscape mode does a really good job of taking out all the guesswork when you're out taking photos at night. This makes life a lot easier. You can just focus on adventuring and exploring your city and finding those locations that have the best amount of light. One thing to know though is that you need to keep really still when you're taking the photo. This will avoid any blur within an image and actually help the camera expose the scene a lot better. The last feature I want to teach you guys about is tripod mode. It works really well to be able to compose an image at night. What it does is it actually exposes the image for 8 to 30 seconds, and all you've got to do is hold as still as possible to avoid any blur within the image. Shooting at night is always fun. Personally, it's my most favorite time to photograph. You can explore your city and really navigate the space super well. It challenges your creativity and helps you see photography in a completely different light. My name's Gareth Pon. I'm a photographer and creative director from South Africa.